Hello viewers, you are all welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Chima Marta Spiritual Tips. Thank you so much for stopping by and God bless you. If this is your first time of coming across this channel or coming in contact with this face, you are highly welcome. I welcome you with an open heart. On this channel, I share spiritual tips, spiritual recipes using the power of God, the power of the earth, and the power of the universe. And if you are just joining us for the very first time, you need to become a bona fide member by subscribing to the red button down below this video on your right hand side. Turn the notification bell to all so that whenever I post a video like this, you will be notified. Give me a thumbs up on my video and comment on the comment section. Click the share button to share with your friends, with your families, with your well-wishers. Who knows, you might be a soul saver to someone out there that needs this kind of video. Yes, and for you, my returning subscribers, my bona fide viewers, I gave you a thumbs up. Those that has been following me up starting from day one, those that has brought me this far, those that has been trusting me in money and in kind, those that has been supporting me, those that have been calling me on the phone, testifying of what God is using me to do. I pray for you that you will never cast and carry. You will never suffer for what you do not know. The sky is your stepping stone. Where others go and die, you will go there and survive. Where they find it difficult, it shall be easy for you. It is not yet over. Before the end of this year, God in heaven is going to put a mighty testimony in your mouth. Please do me a favor. If you are just coming up for the very first time, make sure you watch this video to the end. Yes, there's a lot of benefits that you are going to gain in this stream of wisdom and knowledge flowing from this part. On today's topic on spiritual tips, we are going to be talking about how you can use bayleaf to attract money, to call back your customers, those that you have lost contact with. We all know what bayleaf is all about. Bayleaf is a simple spice that we use in cooking our jollof rice for birthday ceremony, for our wedding ceremony, and we also use it in cooking our stew for rice. It's a very common spice that is common in the beverages shops. But on this power part information, we are going to be talking about how you can use it to attract money. Most people will be telling me, how do you mean? Is this possible? Yes, it is possible because the spiritual control the physical realm. I know it's not everyone that believes in this. Even when some people see us on YouTube, they say we are talking jargons. We are talking jargons because you don't have problem or you have never experienced any spiritual problem before. But those who trust in us, those who has been following us with all their heart, they has been practicing this and it has been helping them to solve their problem, both spiritual, physical, and spiritually. Yes. For some time now, you have been calling that your nephew that used to patronize you, that your nephew that used to favor you. Even as we have entered the Ember month, you have been calling your cousins because we are the month of Ember. Everybody needs help. But they have been telling you, I will call you back. For over 2 months now, they have never called you back. Just relax. Don't touch that dime. Make sure you watch this video to the end. Because on this power part information, you are going to use bayleaf, the power of bayleaf, to manifest and to attract money and favor and to call back your lost contact, whatsoever you have lost. Those people who used to help you and patronize you, to call them back to start patronize you. This is what you should do. But before I go into the practical, because most of us, we like it when we do it practical, so that you can understand, I would like to introduce myself once again. For those of you who are just seeing me for the very first time, my name is Brother Chima Marta, and I am a spiritualist. And on this channel, I share spiritual tips, spiritual recipe, spiritual information, using the power of the universe, the power of God, and the power of nature, and physical materials that God has created in order to solve our spiritual problem. And on this channel, we have our spiritual materials that is fully charged through me by God, that a lot of people has been buying and they has been testifying. If you are here, things has been difficult for you, you have been under a curse, you have been under the devil influence, you have been under the devil manipulation, you don't hesitate to grab your own copy of these materials that I'm going to mention on here. We have our curse breaking soap. For those of you who has been under manipulation of curse, we have our road opening soap. If things has been hard for you, nothing is moving, you have been doing spiritual work of spiritual tips and nothing is still happening, you need to call me for your road opening soap. We have the back to sender soap, we have the crowd pulling soap, favor soap, love and affectionate soap, the anti-witchcraft soap, and the oil versions of this soap. We also have the Equable Plus Detox and the Igilla powdered. Yes, in case you are here, you are having a moving object in your body, or you have ate something in the dream, and since then you feel restless, something has been walking upside down in your body, just don't hesitate to call the number on the screen and place your order for your Equable Plus Detox, the anti-witchcraft secret dissolver. Yes, and if there is anything you need me to do for you spiritually, you need me to do spiritual consultation for you, you need me to do spiritual work for you, don't hesitate to call the number on the screen. I am open to communication. Going back to the topic of today, on how you can use Bayleaf to attract money, to attract favor. Yes, to attract your lost customers, to make them come back to your business, to patronize you. We are in the month of Ember month, and every businessman or woman need a customer that will patronize them. And after doing this for yourself, following my instruction on here, you will see how your business will start booming. Those that have forgotten you will start remembering you. Things will be moving. Whatsoever you do in this month of Ember month, you are going to prosper through it. I am not exaggerating. Anointing no be juju, and power no be powder. So going to our practical on what we should do with Bayleaf this morning. You have to get 14 pieces of this Bayleaf. You have to get 14 pieces of Bayleaf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You have to get 14 pieces of Bayleaf. Then you write on top of it, attraction of money, attraction of customers, one by one. After writing it, you join them together and you start meditating. You light it. You must get something like a plate like this, because what you need from the Bayleaf is the arches of the Bayleaf. You won't allow the arches of the Bayleaf to waste, because that is what we need. You know, some people doesn't believe in spiritual, but spiritual control the physical realm. The spiritual control the physical realm. You will be burning this. You have to make sure the 14 bay leaf in numbers, you burn them to ashes. That is why you need to look for something like this. You need to look for a plate. As I am burning this one, I am going to use it for my personal use. Power no be powder and anointing no be juju. Seeing is believing. You want to attract money? You want to attract customer in this December? You want people to patronize you? You want men and women to patronize you? You want to receive Christmas gift from those that has forgotten you? You ought to do this with faith. 14 pieces of bay leaf, burn it to ashes. Burn them to ashes. Burn them to ashes. Yes, after burning it to the ashes, this is the ashes. Now what are you going to do with the ashes? After burning it, you get your salt. Sea salt, local salt, any type of salt that you have. As we all know that salt has the power to cleanse the body and mind. And also spiritually, physically, against every evil negativities. So you add salt to it. You mix, after adding salt, you mix the bay leaf with the salt. You mix it with the salt. What are you going to do with this? You are going to use any type of soap that you normally use to bathe. Any type of soap, whether local soap, whether bleaching soap, any type of soap you use to bathe. Then you put the soap inside a small white plate. Add hot water to it, and cover the soap like 5 minutes. The soap will dissolve. Then you use this item that you have mixed, the bay leaf dust and the salt, and add inside the soap. Mix it together. You are good to go. Throughout this ember month, you will be using it to take your bath in the morning before going out to your business place, to your environment. You will see favor will follow you throughout the month. Favor will follow you. People will patronize you. Your old customers will come back. Those that has forgotten you, as long as you are using this soap to take your normal bath regularly, those that have forgotten you will remember you. You know, most people has been collecting soap from native doctors, from spiritualists, but it's not working for them. But try this on your own. Do this. You can do this one. It's very simple and said, but very powerful. The work is very powerful. I am not exaggerating. I am sure of what I am saying on here. It's a very powerful tips. Use bay leaf to attract money and to call back your lost ones and glories. I have come to the end of this video for now. I need 10 people that will do this and come back with their testimony. And please, if you have never subscribed to my channel yet, do me a favor by subscribing to the red button down below this video. On your right hand side, turn the notification bell to all, so that whenever I post a video, you will be notified. Give me a thumbs up on my video and comment on the comment section. Don't forget to click on the share button to share with your friends and well-wishers. You might be of help to someone out there who really need the need of spirituality. Thank you so much for stopping by once again, and may God bless you. Call me for your spiritual work or for your consultation.